That heart muscle isn't able to revive or rejuvenate.
Well, it is able. I mean, with medication, there were supposed to be improvements. Um, However, that was not my experience. Even up to, what would I say? I had the operation in June of 2009, and up to March of 2010, there was no change. As a matter of fact, a few of the medications that they gave me made me depressed and more tired, um, with an even lower blood pressure than I started out with. So it was a very, 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 very hard time. At the beginning, I was so optimistic. I remember in the 12-week periods where I'm waiting for my sternum to get healed and stuff, and they tell you to gradually exercise and build yourself up, and I had built myself up to about 45 minutes of of activity and stuff like that.
And
And
what did that look like? What were you doing in those 45 minutes?
walking, just walking, because right after surgery, you're just like a newborn. You're like totally like a newborn. So just getting back into getting up and moving, it's
What does it mean to be a newborn? So newborns have their full energy,
yeah.
however. So how would you, like, what was it really like for you?
It was very humbling for me. It was very, very humbling. I remember my I think I was in the hospital for a week the first time, and to have the desire in your mind to do something, to have had the ability to do it, and suddenly your mind and your will and your body is not working together, and you just can't do it. I remember the first few times that I came off the bed, somebody had to hold me, and it was like I didn't think about all those things before. I mean, as I said, I try to focus on the positive aspects, and I'm not sorry that I didn't think about those things, because um, it would have taken away from my peace in going into the operation. But there was a lot that came after that was not expected.
So that means that you couldn't get around. I mean, even going to the washroom, taking a bath, all those
Yes,
things.
it couldn't. So about the third or fourth day, about the third or fourth day, it gets a bit better. Um, but just going to the washroom and stuff like that, it's like a stumble. You stumble your way through, and so yeah, to have showers and stuff like that for the first few days. And I remember my first night, I had a male nurse, and I felt so humiliated. I felt so humiliated. It was just incredible.